Good morning, students. Now, from today onwards, we are solving questions of finding standard deviation for ungrouped data. Right? As we saw earlier, standard deviation (ST). Right? Formula for standard deviation is equal to right, is equal to square root of standard deviation is square root of sigma xi minus x bar whole square upon n is called standard deviation, right? And square of this is called variance. So variance is equal to sigma xi minus x bar whole square upon n. This is the formula for variance. And you know also variance is denoted by either s square or sigma square, and standard deviation is denoted by either s or sigma. So this is the first formula, that is by definition or direct formula. And for small number of observation, we derive another formula for variance is sigma xi square upon n minus sigma xi upon n whole square, sigma xi square upon n minus sigma xi upon n whole square. This is the formula. Either you can write this as sigma xi square upon n minus, this is nothing but what is this? This is x bar, that is mean. So x bar whole square, because you know x bar is equal to sigma xi upon n. So this is the formula, you know. So now our given example is find mean and variance. Mean means you know average. Formula for mean is this and formula for variance is this. So in this question we are applying both formula, this as well as this, right? Then you have to decide which formula you have to apply in exam, right? So you can apply any one formula from these two, one or two, you may apply any one formula. So as earlier I said that first of all write down the formulas, corresponding formulas. Here we require mean and variance. So mean and variance for ungrouped data, mean is sigma xi upon n, right? And variance is, formula for variance is sigma xi minus x bar whole square upon n, right? So according to these formulas you have to prepare a table. So first of all xi. So xi are given x's. These are the observation given. So first is 6, 7, 10, 12, 13, 4, 8 and 12. Right? So this is our style to write. Never write 6 only. Put 0 because there is a 2-digit number are also there. So I told you, right? So this is your xi. Now for this formula what we require? X bar. What we require? X bar, that is mean, and the formula for mean is x bar is equal to sigma xi upon n, that is sum of these xi, right? So sum of this xi is, before that I am preparing drawing this horizontal line, so we can write observation simultaneously, right? So no two observation mess up. So this is the formula, right? Now sigma xi. So sigma xi is equal, now sum of this 6, 7, 13, 10, 23, 2, 25 plus 10, 35, 45 plus 3, 48 plus 4, 52, 60, 72, right? So sum of these observations are 72. So this is your xi, this is xi, right? Now, what we require? Xi minus x bar. Before that, we have to find out x bar. So sigma xi is 72 divided by number of observation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 8. So x bar is 9. So mean for you is 9 here. Now for formula of variance xi minus x bar whole square. So you need xi minus x bar whole square. So second column xi minus x bar, right? You can write whole square also if you have no problem, right? So x bar is 9. So 6 minus 9. 6 minus 9 is 3. So 3 square, that is 9. No need to write like this. You can write directly 6 minus 9, 3. 3 square, 9. 7 minus 9, 2. 2 square, 4. 10 minus 9, 1. 1 square, 1. 12 minus 9, 3. 3 square, 9. 13 minus 9, 4. 4 square, 16. 4 minus 9, minus 5. Whole square એટલે that means 25. 8 minus 9 means 1. 12 minus 9 means 9. Right? So now sum of this. 9 plus 4, 13, 14, 23. 23, 6. 29 plus 10, 39 plus 20, 59 plus 5, 64, 65 and 9, 74. So sum of this, that is sigma xi minus x bar whole square is equal to 74. Sigma xi minus x bar whole square is equal to 74. So this is finished now. So now variance. So variance is equal to formula. Either we can do it by s square, either sigma square, right? So this is equal to sigma xi minus x bar whole square whole upon n. Whole upon n. Now sigma xi minus x bar whole square is 74. So this is 74. Divide by n. N is 8. So divide by 8. Right? So this is 9 8 ja 72. So this is 9 point. Right? Then 2 is remainder. So 20 divided by 8 is 200 divided by 8, that is 25. So this is 9.25. So variance s square either sigma square is equal to 9.25. So this is your answer. Right? So this is by this method. Now second method, or second method, or suppose we want to apply this formula. Now we got sigma xi upon n whole square is already we get this. So for if you want to apply this formula, there is no need to find out this xi minus x bar whole square, means this column is not required. What you require? Sigma xi, that we get x bar is 9. So this is sigma xi upon n, x bar is 9, we get already this. Now what you have to do? Sigma xi square means observation square. Xi is this. So for second method, this column is not required. Only xi and xi square required. For second method, only xi and xi square required, right? So formula is, variance is this formula. So variance is s square or sigma square is, this is the formula. So apply this formula, sigma xi square upon n minus x bar whole square. I am not writing this formula because this is your mean. So I am writing mean here, x bar. So x bar whole square, right? So for this you require xi square. So this is xi and this is xi square. So now 6, square of 6 is 36. So 0, 3, 6, 7, 49. So 0, 4, 9 square, right? 10 square is 100. So this is 100. 12 square is 144. So 144. 13 square is 169. So 169. 4 square is 16. So 016. 8 square is 64, so 064, and 12 square is again 144, so 144. So sum of this is sigma xi square, you know. So this is sigma xi square is equal to 6, 9, 15, 19, 28, 6, 34, 38 and 42. So 2, 4 carries 7, 11, 15, 21, 22, 28 and 4, 32. So 2 and 3 carries here. So 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So sum is your 722. This is 7. Right? So 722 is the sigma xi square. So applying this formula, substitute value of sigma xi square. So putting the value, this is 722 divide by n. Number of observation is 8. So divide by n is 8 and minus x bar. X bar we have find out this here. So I am not finding again. Right? For this you have to find out sigma x bar also. So but we have already here. So we are not finding. Right? So this is 9 whole square. 9 whole square. Right? So this is 9 8 72. So this is 90.25 minus 81 minus 81. So 90 minus 81 is again 9.25. So this is 9.25. So s square either sigma square is this. So in both of method, if you apply this formula, either this formula, you will get same answer. Only condition is that never make a mistake in calculation. Right? So you can easily apply any one formula, whatever you want. Right? But I suggest you apply this formula while number of observations are very small. Right? Because if you want to apply this formula, you have to square the numbers. So if the observations are small, then apply this formula. Otherwise, this formula is very convenient to calculate. Right? So according to that, you have to apply. Okay? So, and also remember this. In this example, you have to find out x bar also. But we find out here, that's why I am not finding here. So you have to find out here also. X bar is equal to like this, sigma xi upon n is equal to sigma xi is 72 upon 8, that is 9. Right? So this is your complete example. So you can apply this method either this, whatever you wish. Okay? Second question is illustration number 8. Find median variance of 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 and 24. So this is same as we did previously. So I am keeping this for you. Right? So solve from homework. So this is your homework example for practice. Right? Because same example you have to only this is xi is given, you can find out all observations are small and you know 24 square, 20 square, 18 square. So no need to find out xi minus x bar whole square. You can directly x, sum of this is sigma xi upon n is x bar and square of this and sum of squares is your sigma xi square and then apply formula. You can find out either find out mean and then apply sigma xi minus x bar whole square formula divided by n. Right? So it's very easy. So for practice, this is all is for practice. Now question number 2 is also a same example, but the numbers given are different. Find mean and variance of the first and natural numbers. First and natural numbers. This is important. Natural numbers. Right? And you know first and natural numbers are first and natural numbers are, you know, 1, 2, 3, dash up to n. These are the first and natural numbers that you know. Now for mean. So first mean. Now for mean formula is x bar is equal to sigma xi upon n. We are not writing I running from 1 to n, right? So sigma xi means sum of the all natural numbers, that is sigma xi, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus this plus n. This is sum of first n natural numbers. Divide by number n, so n is n. Now this is sum of first n natural numbers that you know. You learn in 10th standard also. You learn in this sum of the first n natural number is n plus 1 by 2, and already n is in denominator. So n will create, you will be get n plus 1 by 2, right? So this is your mean x bar. So mean for first n natural number is always n plus 1 by 2. Remember this is a formula. Mean of the first n natural number is always n plus 1 by 2, and variance is n square minus 1 by 12. That means we have to get the, for answer, variance is n square minus 1 by 12. So now variance, for variance, sigma square either s square is equal to sigma xi square upon n minus, I am writing x bar whole square because x bar is sigma xi upon n whole square, and we get the answer x bar is n plus 1 by 2, right? Now sigma xi square means sum of the square of observations. So sum of the square of observations, so square of 1 is 1 square, square of 2 is 2 square, square of 3 is 3 square, plus this plus last number is n. So n square whole upon n minus x bar whole square. X bar is n plus 1 by 2. So n plus 1 by 2, right? Now note down few formula for this sigma, right? So you know sigma 1 is always n, right? Sigma n is n plus 1 by 2. That is sigma n means sum of the n natural numbers, right? This is equal to, so I am writing like this. Sigma n means 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus this plus n is equal to n plus 1 by 2. This formula you have to remember, right? Then sigma n square means sum of the square of the natural numbers, right? So square of natural number is 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus this plus n square is equal to n plus 1 twice n plus 1 divided by 6. This is square of sum of the squares of the natural numbers, right? So square of the natural numbers are this, and cube of the sum of the natural number is sigma n cube is equal to 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus this plus n cube is equal to n square into n plus 1 whole square by 4, right? Either you can write here, this is sigma n upon, this is sigma n whole square. This is sigma n whole square, because see, this is n plus 1 whole square by 4. So can I write like this? If you don't want to write this first, then we can write like this, n plus 1 by 2 whole square. We can write like this, n plus 1 by 2 whole square. So this is what is this? This is sigma n. So this is sigma n whole square, right? So you have to remember this formula, and these are important formula for sequence and series. There is chapter, right? So you are going to learn after Diwali sequence and series, and these are the important formula for of sequence and series. So now applying 1 square plus 2 square means sum of the square of the natural number, that is this formula. So answer of this is n plus 1 twice n plus 1 by 6. So answer of this is n plus 1 twice n plus 1 by 6, and already in denominator n is there, so divide into n, so this becomes 6n minus, we are making mistake here, no, we are not writing square here, so putting square here, so this is n plus 1 whole square divided by 4, right? Now see here, n plus 1 whole square, and this is n plus 1, so n plus 1, and this is 6 and 4, so 12 is the LCM, so I am taking n plus 1 divided by 12 as LCM, that means it's taking outside as a common. So remaining will be n into twice n plus 1, this n will be cut, right? So remaining is twice n plus 1, and we are taking 12 LCM, so we have to multiply here by 2 and here by 3, right? So this is 2 times twice n plus 1 minus 3 times n plus 1 minus 3 times n plus 1. So simplification of this is n plus 1 by 12, this is s square variance, right, into 4n plus 2, so this is 4n plus 2, and this is minus 3n minus 3, so minus 3n minus 3, so this is equal to n plus 1 by 12, and this is 4n minus 3n is n, and this is minus 1, 2 minus 3 is minus 1, so n plus 1 n minus 1 is n square minus 1, so this is n square minus 1 by 12, right? So variance is equal to s square is equal to n square minus 1 divided by 12. So for shortcut or competitive exam like GUJCAT and JEE, right? Remember this formula, mean of the first n natural number is always n plus 1 by 2, n plus 1 by 2, and variance of the first n natural number, variance of the first n natural number is n square minus 1 by 12. Suppose you have example, see how to solve MCQs. Suppose you have example, find mean and variance. Find mean and variance of first 10 natural numbers. First 10 natural numbers, right? So mean for first n natural number is n plus 1 by 2. N plus 1 by 2 is the mean, x bar is, but here numbers are given 10. So what is your answer? 10 plus 1 divided by 2, that is 11 by 2, that is 5.5, that is 5.5, and variance, variance s square either sigma square is equal to n square minus 1 divided by 12, n square minus 1 divided by 12, right? So variance is equal to n square is 10, 10 square 100, 100 minus 1 divided by 12, that is 99 by 12 is your answer, right? So this is 8 point something. So sum of the, right, see, listen here, for first n natural numbers, mean means sum of the numbers divided by n. So for first n natural numbers, mean is n plus 1 by 2 and variance is n square minus 1 by 12. So you have to remember this, right? Then question number 3 is same as this. In question number 3, it is given that I am writing here question number 3, right? Question number 3 is given that find mean and variance of, find mean and variance of, find mean and variance of first 10 multiple of 3, first 10 multiple of 3. This is the question, right? So first 10 multiple of 3, multiple of 3, first multiple of 3 is 3, Then second is your observation like this 3. Then 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27 and 30. So these are first 10 multiple of 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you have to write down tables of 3. 3 ones are 3. Second multiple 2. 3 into 2 6. 3 into 3 9. So like this. So these are your given xi, and you have to find mean and variance. So you can apply formula and you find out easily from this xi square, right? So similarly, just like this, apply formula and you can find out. So this is also homework for you. So this is also homework, right? Question 3. Find the mean and variance of first 10 multiple of 3. Okay.